You've heard about detachment in order to help you manifest, or detach from the need and desperation of your desire in order to manifest it. But people usually don't talk about how you actually do it. And so I'm going to talk about that. And it's actually a very simple thing. Okay. When you are detaching from the need or desperation of it, it means that you are no longer going to be in a state of lack. And that is what manifests. Who you are being, your state of being is what manifests. So if you're in a state of lack, you don't have your manifestation. You don't have the thing you're desiring or your specific person that you want to have in your 3D experience. If you don't have it yet, you are in lack. But when you're occupying and embodying that state of lack, you get more of lack. So the solution to this, and this is the simple solution, is to be in a state of fulfillment. So you're no longer in a state of lack, because you can't be in a state of lack and in a state of fulfillment. You simply choose, I am fulfilled. Okay, I am fulfilled by whatever desire or need for this manifestation. I'm already fulfilled. Okay, how does this actually look in practice, though? When we have a particular desire, we think that we're going to feel a particular way when we achieve it or experience it. That feeling comes from within us. It doesn't come from the actual desire itself. It's not the $10 million in the bank account that you're manifesting, or it's not the actual person you are manifesting, the specific person that actually is giving you the feeling of financial abundance or freedom or love or being chosen or prioritized. It's not them. It's actually you in response to that you're feeling. That is the fulfillment. That is the fulfillment state that you can actually get yourself into by giving it to yourself first, without looking at the 3D external reality. This is why I always say, stop paying attention to 3D external reality as evidence and telling you how to think or feel. The fulfillment comes from within you, regardless of what happens in the 3D. Yes, even when you receive the manifestation, even when you finally receive the desire in the 3D, the fulfillment still is not coming from the 3D. It's still not coming from the SP. It's not coming from the relationship. It's not coming from the money, the dollars in your bank account. It's actually still coming from within you. It's your response to it. It's your response to that thing that's happening in the 3D that you are feeling. That's the state of fulfillment. This is why I say no one, well, I didn't say it. Neville Goddard coined the term, no one to change but self, because you're always looking for a particular state of being or identity to embody, not necessarily what is actually happening out there in the 3D external reality. The reason why you have your desires, the reason why you want to manifest all of these things, is for you to feel a particular way when you achieve it, when you have it. So when you fulfill yourself first, and people always say, well, how do I do it? You do it by giving it to yourself. You just simply decide that you already have it. It's done. You can embody that state right now. When is the last time you got a fulfilled state? Think of any time that you got what you wanted in the 3 external reality. Yes. And remember what that feeling was like. Use that memory and then apply it to whatever else it is that you are manifesting. It actually doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't even matter if you've never manifested it before in your 3 external reality. This is the whole point of it, is that the fulfillment state, the relief state, the state that you would feel once you already got your manifestation or desire, does not actually change that much from desire to desire, manifestation to manifestation. The way that you feel about being loved and chosen and prioritized by your significant other, by your specific person, is probably not that different than feeling that same fulfillment that you would get when you have plans with your friends that you're enjoying their company, or the state of fulfillment in terms of you going on vacation and this relaxation state and state of freedom is probably not that much different than the state of financial freedom. You have all this abundance that you can go wherever your heart's desire. You can go travel the world if you like. Those states are a lot more similar than you think. And you just give it to yourself, because there has to have been some period of time in your life where you've gotten something that has satisfied you, that has fulfilled you, that's given you relief. And you'll notice that that all came from within you. Your response to whatever happened out there, yes, absolutely, but it still came from within you. So now you just go there, feel that state of fulfillment right now, regardless of whether it is or it isn't in your 3D external reality. And that's it. That is how you actually fulfill yourself. And so you're going to be in a state of fulfillment as opposed to a state of lack. And that is what actually manifests for you in your 3D external reality. Because when you are embodying that state of fulfillment, the only thing that can happen in your 3D external reality is to give you things that are going to put you into that state of fulfillment. Not put you into it, but your response to it will be one of fulfillment. Hope this helps.